Hi, it's me, Bam. And so this is, I guess, preparing or how to prepare for the new upcoming frame, the Revenant. If you're on PC already, you already have the frame, but you still, maybe you'll find this video useful because it also tells you how you even unlock the quest and stuff. But basically, the Revenant, a long time ago, it was codenamed Vlad. It was supposed to be more of a vampire-y type frame, a lot of people thought, but it's basically an Eidolon frame now. Well, here's the thing, since it's an Eidolon frame, I'm sure you know how you gotta prepare for it. Yes, you gotta go to Cedar. Go to a particular part of Cedar. Now, right now, we can only prepare but so much. I can only show you but so much to prepare because you'll need nighttime for the rest of the preparation. Yes, you'll need nighttime. It's not as annoying as you think, but it's still here. Now, see, when you want to get the quest, which I'll probably explain in the future once I get, you would go to Nikak, I think her name is, and there would be a Revenant mask. I mean, there would be a mask for you to buy. But right now, what we need to do to make sure we're prepared for when the new frame comes, we need to go into, okay, for those of you that may be your first time visiting Cedar, how you can't teleport straight to Anko unless you've been to Anko. So what you're going to want to do is teleport to Kanzu via fast travel. Then after you go to Kanzu, hang a right, and then hang a left at the rocks, then just go up these steps. Now go into operator mode. Then you'll have access to Kanzu. You get operator mode after technically the second dream, but you can't really walk around till the war within. So definitely keep that in mind. And this is hunger. The reason he's so important is because if we look at his quick while standing, you'll need to get the level of observer before you can, start the quest even. You need the level of observer. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, Bam, really? I don't want to do this. And I understand. I understand. A lot of people don't like to do this. But I got mine all up in the. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe for the first two standings, really all you need is some intact cores. Which, yeah, that's all you need. You need what? Okay, that's not all. That's all, but it's not all. You need 5,000 standing, you need 30k credits, and you need 10 intact sentient cores. Now, intact sentient cores are super easy to get. You can either kill Eidolons, or you can just go to the plains at night and kill Bombula. Heck, you can even use Ivara to steal from the Bombula, then kill them again, but keep in mind you can only kill them with operator mode. Now, alternatively, you can also go to Lua and kill the little sentient being things that come after like every so often. I think if you do a survival, it's around the 5 minute mark that they start appearing. You know, Loaded said, don't let them scan you, Tenno. Too late, they have scanned you type thing. And then, so yeah, this is how it works. And in order to get from, to rank 2, you'll just need 20, you'll need 22k, and yeah. So I recommend starting now, because if you're a newer player like me, I can do 26k reps per day. But not everybody can, because, you know, I can only do that. It's tied to your mastery rank. I'm 25, so I can do, 26. If you're 12 mastery rank, you can only do 13k standing a day. And I'll be honest, I haven't got to look at the blueprints really at all, but I recommend, if you can, if you're already rank 5 and you're like, bam, I Eidolon hunt all the time, what are you talking about? Buy some wisp. I mean, it can't hurt. It's an Eidolon frame, so I'm pretty sure you'll need it at some point. It's an Eidolon frame. So, everything you found annoying about getting arcanes with the Eidolon, you're probably going to find just as annoying with this. I don't have a lot of cores. I don't hunt Eidolon too much. You hunt Eidolon too much. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, hopefully this video helped you. And if you have any more questions, let me know. Oh yeah, real quick, I do want to say real quick that this is definitely, it's a mini quest, so don't expect too much out of it, okay? The quest to get the new frame, it's maybe 15 minutes at the most. Yeah, it's a mini quest, so definitely keep that in mind, okay guys? Don't expect too much. And as far as that, how else do you prepare? I guess we can go back to the ship, double check, but I think that's really all I got. Okay, well, I guess if you're out of frame slots, I guess you can prepare by buying a Warframe slot. That's a form of preparation. Unless you're just going to try to buy them from the market, but that's a whole different video. But yeah, you could prepare by buying a Warframe slot if you don't want. If you want. I hear he comes with a shotgun, so maybe buy a weapon slot if you don't have one already. And yeah, there's not much else to do in Foundry, I suppose. There's only one other thing I can think of that even take in. You can see, okay. These arcanes and, they take Eidolon shards. This takes Eidolon shards. This takes Seeded Wisp. So I'm just assuming that the new frame might take some Seeded Wisp. And this takes Intacted core, so it's not unheard of for something to take an Intacted core. And I'm just doing my best to prepare you guys for what's coming. Oh yeah, and also as a side note, if you're on console in the same update we get this new frame, we're getting a fourth a fourth thing as well, a fourth shooter thing. Amp, that's what it's called. We're getting a fourth amp too, but
Operator, the system
it's
needs
going to
you.
be rank 4 amp, so you'll have to level up all the way to instrument, which will require eidolon shots, unfortunately. In order to be rank 3, 4, and 5, you need eidolon shots. You actually need 10 for go from 3 to 4. No, you need 10 to go from what, 2 to 3, 20 to go from 3 to 4, and 30 to go from 4 to 5. So overall, you need 60 eidolon shots. So if you're interested in the amps at all, you'll need to farm more eidolons. Yeah, if you're interested in the amps at all, you'll need to farm eidolons. If you farm eidolons, you'll be getting, technically, you'll also be getting the shards, the intactient cores, so that's good. Now, if you need help fighting the terrorists, not all the eidolons, but the terrorists, I stream every Monday through Friday, link in the description below, and I do help people with stuff. And I'm not good enough to help people with I mean, I can walk people through all the Eidolon fights, but I'm not good enough to help with the other ones, the second one and the third one. But the Terrorlust, if you guys want to kill the Terrorlust, or if some of you guys know about lures and want to capture the Terrorlust, we can try that. Of course, you'll have to be on PS4 right now because until I reach my PC goal, I cannot, go on another platform. Well, I can't really stream and PC that well at the same time, really. And I think, I mean, if you guys want, I can show you guys the goal real quick. Actually, yeah, let me show you guys the goal real quick, just so you guys can see what we're at already. And that's the goal up there in the corner right here. Don't know if you guys can fully see it. One of my community made the name of the goal, so don't 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 look too much. But yeah, with that said, I think I'll catch you in the future video. Good luck hunting. Let me know in the description below if you plan on, just buying this because it's too much of a headache, or because the Revenant you only got to get to rank 2. So keep that in mind. The Revenant only rank 2. It's the update that brings. I guess this is more of a getting prepared for the update. I originally thought it was just for the Revenant, but I guess it's for the whole Revenant update. Huh. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the description below. Do you plan on getting the Revenant, but not the amp, not the new amp, because it seems crazy having to kill 30 Eidolons, because that's the only way to get Eidolon shots. Because it seems crazy having to kill that many, or are you just because you can't just buy the amp, unfortunately. If you want the amp, you'll have to farm for the amp, unfortunately. But in theory, you could buy the Revenant if that's what you want to. Because I will admit that it's some IG in it because of the bounty board. Each of his other parts are tied to the bounty board. But a little bit different than Goa because they only appear when you have the quest active, which is kind of spooky. I like it. Okay, So yeah, we talked about the amps. We talked about how you're going to have to rank up for the next amp. We talked about how you're going to rank up for the next um, Eidolon. Okay, I think we talked about everything. I'm going to go ahead, build this. That's a lot of risks. I'm okay with it. But because I want to maybe make a different combination of, maybe I don't want four necessarily all by itself. Experiment. Experimentation is the key to happiness. Okay, did that even make sense? Yeah, it does, right? I, I, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, now I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys found the video helpful. Again, let me know in the comment section what you're going to do. I am actually very interested to see if you guys, if this like pushes you guys over the edge of, I'm not farming this, or, oh, I'm gonna farm it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it, or, oh, I'm just gonna buy the frame and forget that, um, you know, amp, because technically you don't need the amp, but as you can see here, since it's gonna be 4 amps, well, okay, there's 4 tier amps, but technically there's 5 amps if you count them. In order to get amps gilded, you have to at least get the, you will at least have to get to rank 3 in order to get them gilded, which, because gilded is the only way that they earn XP. So if you ever want to get to MR 25 or whatever the highest at the time is, you'll need to gild your amps and collect all of them, but only the prism parts actually get XP. So definitely keep that in mind. And with that said, I actually am going to end the video here. This has gone on way long enough, but hopefully you guys found the video helpful. Later.